there's a ton more to check out in Mexico, like custom bike builders and a very up-close and personal stunt show. Maybe a little too close.
This is unorganized chaos.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Bike up, bike up. This was the first Semana Internacional de la Moto in Mazatlan, Mexico, that has ever been filmed for TV. Michelle Smith and I, along with two other American bike builders, Johnny Lang and Kyle Kirkman, were invited to this rally to check out how they do it south of the border. One of the most interesting things about being in Mexico was seeing what some of the locals had created for the event. So Ishmael here, he's gonna follow us and translate everything we say, right?
Sí. Jay, I want to introduce you guys with the owners of this bike right here. Gabriel, you know, this gentleman was the one who built the bike, totally. And it's Juan Carlos right there, right next to Michelle.
So where did they come up with the theme and, you know, why the theme of the desert?
Y mencionamos el desierto porque Sonora es el 70-80% es puro desierto. Entonces lo referimos nombrando al estado de nosotros y a la joya que es la motocicleta.
Okay, the joy of the desert, because Sonora is the state where they're coming from, right? And, well, actually, the 75% of Sonora is desert. So that's the reason why they want to use it as a theme. They want to go all together and put them together in a bike.
El frame, por eso decidimos dividir los dos tanques y dar un poco más de espacio para la gasolina, para que fuera una moto útil, que la pudiéramos rodar y nada más, y no nada más exhibir. Pero fue para darle hacer separado más.
Retro, pues. So you just really, let's see if I try this one. So you want to just go for like a retro look in the frame, you wanted the backbone to show through, so that's where you came up with the idea just to split the tanks?
That's right.
Is it copper, the engraving and everything?
Yeah, copper.
Yeah.
Well, some of the details are made in copper, some of them are painted by copper.
Yeah, that's very, very cool. You like it?
Love it. Especially those wheels, strip club choppers.
The next bike we came across was all hand-built. I mean, all hand-built. Jose is more than just a bike builder. He's a teacher. The whole bike was built by his students as part of a mechanic class. Custom frame with a Springer front end and a wide tire straight off a car surrounds the Sportster motor. So, how much money they spend building it?
¿Cuánto dinero aproximadamente gastaste haciéndola?
Unos 100,000 pesos.
Like 100,000 pesos.
Which is
$10,000.
Wow, that's amazing. You like the seat, Michelle?
Yeah. You take the back, and I'll take the front.
I don't think so.
Up on the back. Yeah.
Your big mouth.
Go get your broom.
One of the most exciting things about the biker culture in any country is discovering motorcycles and styles that are completely indigenous. One cool cat, who might have dressed a bit like Elvis, had a style all of his own when it came to building bikes. The Islo motorcycle was designed by Italian Isidore Lopez Zertucci. This custom bobber was from 1964. And where did you get the inspiration for this style of bike?
¿De dónde sacaste la inspiración para construir esta moto?
Es un tributo que yo le hice a mi abuela.
It says it's a tribute to the grandma, you know, his grandma.
Yeah.
The grandma used to name Vicenta. She just passed away.
Fernando used family heirlooms from both his grandmother and grandfather to incorporate into the design of this custom.
You see, guys, right here, it's a ring.
Yes.
This ring belongs to, used to belong to his grandfather. Right? Also, the wings right at the low part of the frame, those are representing the grandmother. There is an angel now.
There was one component that Fernando used that definitely explained his cool Vegas shades.
Microphone.
¿Qué micrófono es?
¿Tú cantas?
Sí.
¿Sí? ¿Tú cantas?
No, toco guitarra.
¿Sí? Ah,
He plays the guitar.
he means he plays guitar in a band.
Sure.
Sure, the
años
microphone.
50.
50s, sure, microphone.
Oh, very cool.
One thing I noticed when we found the bike and then we found the owner, it looks like you two go together.
Yeah.
If I had to choose the owner out of a crowd, I would have chosen you.
When we return, a bike night you'll only find here in Mexico.
Anything goes in Mexico. No rules.
Just like Michelle likes it, no rules.
At the 15th annual Semana Internacional de la Moto in Mazatlan, Mexico, Michelle and I were having one of the most exciting and memorable bike trips of a lifetime.
Woo! That air feels good.
After the sunset, Michelle and I decided to head to the main drag, where we were told it was pretty crazy. But we've been in crazy before, so we thought.
This is Bike Week in Mazatlan, Mexico. Here it is.
Semana Internacional de Moto.
De Moto. Sí.
See, look, how many people you think are here? 500,000 people, 300,000 people?
300,000 so far, but wait until tomorrow. I hear it gets worse. I mean, this is crazy.
This is like Sturgis or Daytona all combined into one place with zero traffic laws. If you want to cut your teeth on a bike week, this is like the best bike week you could ever go to. If you've never been to Bike Week in America, forget about it. Just come here to Mazatlan Bike Week. Oh my God. Yes! See? No. See? No.
Never seen this in LA, huh?
This is unorganized chaos.
Oh, yeah. A lot of chaos. As you can see, anything goes in Mexico. No rules.
Just like Michelle likes it, no rules.
Woo, Jesus Christ.
We're
All
that
these little
close.
kids everywhere.
That close. I like Kyle's last words. This could only end badly. Impromptu stunt shows, man.
And that's Mexico's motorcycle safety course. Oh, what the hell?
While you're riding in Mexico, one of the most important safety tips I can give you is to look everywhere. The traffic laws are what you might say, a little loose.
What happened to Michelle? Oh, there she is.
I'm over here. I'm out of the way. I'm out of this mess. I'm getting back in the crowd, on the sidewalk, and off the street. What the hell?
That's what I'm talking about.
They're all following us.
Yeah, they want you back.
Watch your back, Mike. The mic's up. Stop.
Bike down, bike up, bike up, bike up. What do you think? Enough of the nightlife?
For me, yeah. No.
Enough? You had enough?
My heart's beating
Why?
a little fast.
Think we sneak back?
Oh, we definitely have to sneak back. What do you do about this guy, though?
Mike, turn off the camera.
Turn it off.
Turn it off.
Day 3 of the event was reserved for a huge bike parade. Thousands of bikers cruised the coastline to end the week of festivities.
This is the most wild bike week I've ever been to. And I've been to like, what, 200 rallies? And say goodbye from the Semana Internacional de Moto. Ready? Adios. Go ahead.
Adios from?
De Semana Internacional de Moto.
Gracias.
Walk away, guys. Walk away.
The Semana Internacional de la Moto is a bike event you'll only see here on Two Wheel Thunder. That is unless you make it a point to head down there for your next biker vacation. If you want to get more info on the event, go to their website at cmotomaz.com.
Special thanks to the Playa del Mazatlan for the incredible accommodations. The city of Mazatlan for their hospitality. Mexico, it's time to go.
I love Mexico. Take off. See ya. See ya.
The witch.
She got her broom and she's off.
Right away. Go get your girls. Get back to work. Oh, there's one. You missed one.
I'm ready.
No, repeat that back. What I just said in English. Translate it to Spanish.
All right, so you want me to say,
Yeah.
the thing you're saying in Spanish, all right?
As you can see, this is going to be a very long shoot.